today, my gosh, my heart was lifted deeply, not only by the young people who spoke with such authority and passion, it gives me hope, right, for our generation, but also just the incredible work that's going on in each of the CPHEs. And I really applaud all of you. From my role as a board member, I am often asked to speak to funders and to supporters about the impact of medics programs, of which there are many. And it is so important for me, again, as a board member, to know what is going on and to see the impact. And I am filled with information now to share with others to really kind of demonstrate what CPHE has done in this particular effort. On that note, in the spirit of recognizing people and their efforts and contributions, I want to personally acknowledge Diane Applebaum for her work. Diane was the one who invited me initially to go to Cuba, which was a transformative experience for me. It completely transformed the way I practice medicine and view the way I view the way healthcare can be done, and the original reasons why I went into healthcare, and then got disillusioned, and then came back rejuvenated. And it still continues to impact me to this day. But it's also the nature of what CPHE has done, as not only as a participant from the Oakland contingent group, or whatever, however we name ourselves, but also the collaborative process which happens across our CPHEs. So I spoke earlier about the importance of bringing back the lessons from Cuba to our regional communities, right? That's the intent of CPHE, to learn from them, to be informed, and then to incorporate whatever lessons those are into our practices. There is a lot of phenomenal regional transformation happening in the work that you are all doing. But part of what I believe CPHE has done, and what Diane has certainly fostered, is bringing us all together as a learning community, not only to learn from each other, but also to collaborate. Again, in the spirit of Cuba, right? Nothing is done in silos in Cuba. It is interdisciplinary, it is integrated, it is connected across provincias and everything else. So in that spirit, what I'm going to kind of challenge us all to continue to do while we are thinking about how we can change things locally, let's also consider how we may work collaboratively to change things nationally, right? And as example, I mean, just a personal example of how that's playing out personally, I run a youth program, a youth workforce program called Faces for the Future based in Oakland. We're a national program. And we had received a grant to expand nationally. And New Mexico had been chosen as one of those regional sites with a different partner. That original partnership unfortunately fell through, and we were kind of left without a partner. Lo and behold, at the CPHE meeting in Oakland, I had the wonderful opportunity to hear what was happening in Albuquerque and the extraordinary work that was happening. And so I connected with my amigo here, my compañero, Bill, and we realized that this is an opportunity for us to bring both of our assets together and meet each of the needs which we're trying to accomplish. And as such, we have formed a collaboration to bring some of our work here to support Albuquerque youth and utilizing the community within CPHE and some of the expertise. So it's an extraordinary outcome, right? As completely a result of the CPHE efforts. So, I use that very personally as a success, right, of what I think Diane's intent was when she first created this and what the intent of the mission of this is. So, having said that, please, let's all consider how we will continue to work collaboratively, right? Integrate our services, learn from each other, be mentors and students of each other, because I certainly stand here very humbly as a student to learn from all of you, because I know there's so much. I've already learned so far and been inspired. It's okay if I feel down after a day, because that means my heart's been touched, but I do ask to be lifted as I was today. So thank you. That's all I need to say.